Hi, this is Cathy for TransByDef, and this week I am in Glen Canyon Recreation Area, east of the Grand Canyon, on a little bit of a vacation, just enjoying being out with these beautiful red rocks behind me of the Vermilion Cliffs. This week, the topic which we have been given on TransByDef to talk about is a very difficult topic for me to discuss, because the topic is, you as a trans person, what type of social situations do you fear the most, and what type of social situations do you enjoy? To start out with, I was never a social person before transition. I did not enjoy going to bars. I did not enjoy going out to dinner with very many people. I did not enjoy group barbecues and other things which are very much the social aspects. I do not enjoy going to basketball games or other sporting events with people. So from my perspective, I am not very social. To answer the question or discuss the question, the place where I have the greatest problem is when I go to a professional meeting and I have to meet and be around and have dinner with, or go to lunch with, or go to some kind of social activity with people that I knew in college, which are now old gray-haired men. And these old gray-haired men never get the pronouns right. They tend to give me a lot of static about me being transgender. And it always leads to a very, very bad situation as far as I'm concerned. The people who I associate with just do not understand transgender at all, and I always feel very awkward, and they make me feel much more awkward. They make me feel as though I'm the odd person out. They do everything they can to run me down, and I hate to go to those situations, but once or twice a year I'm required to because of my employment, and I don't see that changing. I feel the same way when I have to go to dinner with people that I knew before I transitioned with my wife. A lot of them do not accept me, and so my wife and I tend not to go to dinner with those people. The other place that my wife and I have noticed it a lot, my wife and I love to dance, and if we go to Houston or go to Austin, we can go to a gay bar and dance. We usually go early, we don't stay too long, and then we leave. However, in East Texas where we live, when my wife and I go to a country and western bar, we get extremely strange looks when the two women are out dancing together. Also, the problem that I have noticed with the dancing is that as a transgendered woman, my wife still expects me to lead, and that creates some problems as far as dance is concerned. Now, to answer the second part of the question, what are some of the things that I enjoy? Well, the social events I enjoy is when I go with my friends out fishing, or hunting, or to the shooting range, or horseback riding. Those type of social events are always fun for me, and the people that do know me, that did know me before transition, are very understanding of my transition and treat me very nicely when I go there. They try very hard to use the correct pronouns. They always use my name as Cathy. They are 100% different than the people that I see when I go to professional meetings. And I really appreciate their kindness to me when that happens. It's just like when the few occasions when we go out to eat with people who have only known me since our transition. It's much easier because they don't have any baggage, or they don't feel that they need to say anything about transition. As far as doing it as going out very often, we go dancing maybe once every 2 or 3 months. We go to dinner with friends maybe once every 2 months, maybe once a month. But the rest of the time we tend to go as a couple, and as my wife points out, we are a lesbian couple, which is somewhat odd in East Texas, but we get along just fine doing it. Well, those are my comments on what are my greatest fears. My greatest fear is groups of people who knew me in college or knew me professionally before I transitioned and don't want to deal with me now. My fun times are when I go fishing, hunting, horseback riding, shooting with my friends. Those are the things that I enjoy most and where I have the greatest acceptance. Well, if you have any comments, please leave them in the box below. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will answer them. And I will see you again next week. Bye